guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I wanted to jump in with some fitness stuff. I mean, shocker. I want to show you guys my my fitness binder. Some people were interested in it, you know, kind of where I get like inspiration for workouts and kind of keep things fresh and new so things aren't always dull. And I know that kind of around this time there's a lot of people like starting to work out because, you know, there's a lot of rich foods entering our diets with, you know, here in the United States, we got Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of days. And then we got Christmas coming along, and then there's New Year's, and then there's Valentine's Day, and it's just like the party never ends. So we got to make sure that, you know, we keep our bodies nice and healthy so that we can party hardy. So I want to show you guys my fitness binder and kind of how I have it divided. And then maybe this will be like inspirational for you guys. Like maybe you guys want to create your own type of inspirational fitness binder, you know, where you can put in workouts that are, you know, good for cardio, arms, legs, all that stuff. Of course, always make sure that all of this is cleared by a doctor first, your doctor, before starting any type of fitness regimen. Even though, yes, I am a certified personal trainer, it's always good to run all this stuff by your doctor first. Once I show you guys my binder, I'm going to be busting out my tarot cards. So this is my Steampunk Tarot to kind of show you how you can use your tarot cards to have them speak to you to create some fun and interesting workouts. I've done something very similar in the past, but this one is just a little bit more detailed. All right, so let's take a look at the binder. All right, you guys, so this is my fitness binder, and I just kind of labeled it workouts. I found a really cool picture that I liked of a girl just like, you know, just jumping in the air. Just that's kind of how I want to feel after my workouts. It's just happy and free. I love being barefoot. So it's just like, you know, muscular, happy, free, and strong. I've kind of decorated this with like, you know, inspiration. You know, I love her abs. Arnold, he's freaking awesome. And then let's look into it. So in here I have like some of the pamphlets that came with like workout tools that I got, like my physio ball, my medicine ball, battle ropes, all that stuff. So this is just kind of like some extra stuff. I have a little quote down here: if you don't have confidence, you'll always find a way not to win. I like little inspirational quotes. I really love this. I don't know why. I love training barefoot. I love training in the grass. I don't know. That might be the bohemian style in me. You know, I got some extra stuff, extra quotes and things like that. The first part of my binder is, yeah, how to work with your cycle and working out. Some of the stuff is like workouts I got while I was in college. Like this came from Long Beach State. So these are like the Long Beach State workouts. So I just kind of keep them here, kind of nostalgic. Every now and then I'll bust them out, or I bust them out on my own athletes. Okay, so my first label is fitness program. So these are things I got out of magazines where it's like, do this your first month, do this your second month. So it's like a whole like program for getting into shape in like 3 months or 6 months or whatever it may be. These packet of things in here, I just keep everything in a nice sleeve. But this is when I was training for the LA Marathon with Team in Training, which is with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And I was running for my Uncle Fred at the time, who had multiple myeloma. And unfortunately, he ended up passing away. And I was also running for my teammate at Long Beach State, Brandy Ruiz, who had large B-cell lymphoma. Unfortunately, she ended up passing away. So, yeah, I was running for her. Even though I'm not a distance runner, I was like, you know what? Just shut up and freaking run 26 miles because your friend can't do that anymore. So yeah. And this was like our trails that we did. So yeah, so this beginning of the binder is just, you know, in 6 weeks you can do this. It's just fitness plans, 6 weeks, 3 months, 1 month, getting into shape. This is stuff that I had when I was doing Kung Fu, which I made it all the way to a blue sash, which is like a blue belt. And then after that, there's like purple, brown, and black. But my dad is like a purple belt in karate. Anyway, so I have all of this. And my next section is labeled cardio and 30-minute workouts. So if you wanted to have like your cardio section or just like quick little 10-minute workouts, just something where it's like, you know, meant to get your heart rate up. You know, I have these. So these are pulled from like various different magazines, from Shape Magazine, Oxygen Magazine, even stuff that was like in Cosmo that was actually good. I was like, huh? But yeah. My next section is my full body workout. So these are like multiple exercises that are meant to work every major muscle group at the, you know, for a workout. So one workout would work like your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your back, your chest, all of that. So I have all that here. Okay, next I have my Pilates and yoga section. I'm not a huge like Pilates yoga person, but sometimes I like to incorporate it at the end of a workout, or like I'm incorporating it into abs and yes. So there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. Some of this I even got from, what was this from? Oh, Cosmo Girl. When I used to subscribe to Cosmo Girl, oh my God. So yeah, there's some old workouts in here, and once a year I like to go through this whole thing and see if there's like workouts that I'm even using anymore, and if I'm not and I'm not interested in them anymore, I just toss them out because, you know, my binder is like pretty full. Okay, my next section is a dance section, so different fun like dance workouts, because, you know, I mean, I'm not a dancer, but I love to dance. I love to bust music out and, you know, just have fun. Reggaeton workouts, so that's, yeah. These are fun. My next section is my biceps and my triceps. And I do believe in working the front of a muscle, the posterior of a muscle, which is like the back of the muscle. So I like, you know, working things in tandem. So if I'm gonna work my biceps, I'm also gonna work my triceps. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. My next section is my shoulders and back. Since a lot of that's, well, I mean, it's all pretty much connected, but if you're working your shoulders, you're kind of working at least the top of your back, like you're working your traps and things like that, and then you can get into your lats and all of that good stuff, and your rhomboids. My next section I have is chest, so that would be, you know, working your, here it has here your pectoralis major, anterior deltoids, which are like your shoulders, your pectoralis minor, and good things like that. Okay, next I have my legs section, and this is pretty large because, I mean, I was a track runner, so my big focus was like my legs and my butt for explosion and speed. Next I have my butt section. And the biggest section is abs. If I would say that like, oh hey Wally, those are Wally's little paws over there. I don't know, my best feature I would say on myself is my abs, only because I work on them really freaking hard. So I have a lot of ab exercises in here. And just doing abs is not going to give you abs. It'll make them strong, but what makes them show is definition, the loss of fat on your body. So you could have like super strong abs, but they could be hidden under stuff. So if you really want them to show, you have to drop your body weight. So here's the back of my binder. I have like a food label cheat sheet in here. I have you know, how to find out how fit you truly are. I like to do this on my athletes at the beginning of the season. Dessert we should be going for. Here I have chocolate and wine. And yeah, when I'm working out, I always have a stone with me. And so today, while I was working out, I had my piece of petrified wood. I just felt it really grounding. I was over at the high school I work at, and I was on the track. I was doing a workout. I think the boys soccer team was out there. I don't care. But I was on the track. I was on the bleachers, and I just felt really grounded. And yeah, so I oftentimes will work out with a stone. If I can't put it in my pocket, I just leave it in my bag. Let's take out our tarot deck and see like how would we incorporate this into this. Okay, so first I'm gonna do a little shuffle, and I'm gonna choose a card where I'm strictly just gonna look at the picture, and the picture will tell me what area of my body needs work the most. Now, I just finished working out, so I hope my cards aren't like, get your butt back on the track. Okay. Okay, so looking at this picture, here we have a lot of movement. And so this actually is very telling of what I just did today. I did a lot of sprints today. I did a lot of wind sprints, sprinting up the bleachers and things like that. You know, and this is fun. Like, no matter what fitness level you're at, if you've never worked out before, if you've worked out all your life, speed is, you know, relevant to the person who's doing it. So like speed for me is just like, you know, I want to do lightning speed. Other people, you know, you go at your pace, and of course always get it cleared by a doctor. But let's say I was looking for a workout and I see this, I'm like, okay, looks like whatever I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing it fast. Maybe it's going for a quick jog. Maybe it's going for a fast, like one of those like power walker walks. Whatever I'm going to do, it's going to be a quick workout. Great. Look in my book here, and I could look in my cardio section because this looks more like cardio. So it's like, great, I'm going to be doing cardio today. For how long should I do cardio today? Oop. And we have a card that flew out, and we have the page. So that would be the number 11. So it's like 11 minutes. Well, okay, so this looks like it's going to be a very fast workout. And actually, I'm at 11 minutes on my timer here. 11:11, anyone? So I'm like, okay, so I have 11 minutes. So we'll do like a warm up, which should be like 5 minutes or so. And then we'll have 11 minutes of like actual just like, you know, pounding it like as hard as you can work out, as fast as you can work out. And then we'll do like a 5-minute cool down. So that's probably like a 20-minute workout. Do I need to add any repetitions or anything else to this workout? Anything else that I need to keep in mind? Oh, and we have something that flew out. Okay, so here we have the Empress. So this meaning it's going to be really good for our body. And here I see fire in her hands. So this needs to be a fiery workout. So this is going to be something where probably I won't have a lot of time to rest in between. So I'm going to be probably gasping for air on this workout, what actually is what happened today. Everything in my body was like, quit. And I was like, you know what? My legs aren't tired. My arms aren't tired. It's just my lungs and like my heart's beating out of my chest. So I'm like, lungs, you better like keep up because the rest of me's gotta go. There you go. That is tarot and a workout. All right, you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So, you know, maybe you guys are thinking of putting together a little workouts binder for yourself. I mean, you don't have to be a fitness nut, but you know, sometimes we just need some motivation to just, you know, get up and do something. And it doesn't always mean we need to be in the gym and like cranking out on weights, or we need to be running hard on the track, which I love to do. But you know, put in workouts that you know you will have fun doing. So whether it's, you know, dancing around to music, or it's doing like a little kid workout where you're doing like hopscotch or something like that, or you know, and go at your ability level, you know, and we all have to start at some sort of base, and then we work up from there and we go up and up. But yeah, and with this, you know, just clear it with your doctor, and hopefully you guys go out and have fun. So bust out that tarot deck and find out which tarot deck will be your like workout companion, and then just pair it with like your fitness binder if you choose to make one, and then let me know if you guys end up working out with stones, or if you already do stones or crystals, and which ones do you guys work out with. For me, it's usually green type stones, or petrified wood, like really grounding type stones, which is interesting. That's it from me, spiritual homies. If you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. And right now until December 11th, there's 25% off everything in my shop when you purchase $50 or more in readings and or jewelry. Speaking of jewelry, I'm wearing my dumbbell and donuts again today, and this is made from my girl, the Fearless Beater, and she is on Etsy. So if you're looking for Christmas gifts or anything like that, I'm like not I don't get any kind of kickback from her shop. I mean, I wish I did, but she's really cool. And I've gotten a lot of Christmas gifts for others from her. So it has like my first initial here. It's got a little dumbbell. It's got a little donut because, I mean, I like me some donuts. And by the way, where I live, there's a place called KD's Donuts, and it's like a little Filipino family, and their donuts are always fresh. They're like always soft and warm, but you have to go at 9 o'clock at night because that's when they're fresh. And my boyfriend and I will go there and we'll get like a baker's dozen of donuts, and it's like $4. And it's the best donuts you've ever had in your whole life. Like, screw those other places where they're like, oh, I got this on sale because they're like stale. And I'm like, I am not wasting my calories on bad dessert. If I'm gonna take in some calories, I'm taking in some good shit. Anywho, so that's it for me. Hopefully you guys dug this video. All right, I'll catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.